EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll bring this up to the 22. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. His pass caught. It's Chiglecock. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
3rd and 2. Whoa! Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
21 yards.
That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60. 65 catch, 65.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Left side, caught by Hunter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Thanks for 24. Hey, tomato. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Big 13 heavy.
In motion is Hunter. Lawrence going to give it to Jeter. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey, Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the jump.
3rd down and 3.
Red on red.
Throwing is Lawrence. Moving to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
It's 3rd down. You're trying to extend the play, Mike, as long as you can. Give your receivers every chance to find some open space. But in this case, he bought as much time as he could, but in the end, he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
Let's go. Corey, 18 Cardinal.
From his own end zone, it's Ward. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Come on. 65.
On first down, Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. Up the left sideline. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A huge play there on the screen pass.
1-yard line.
47 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Ready,
Now a give up the middle. The ball comes out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And
remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Cougar 19.
Here's Ward. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. That is not going to do it. Tries to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
This drive begins with a run by Chute. He's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 10. Run over center now with Tootin.
They show Tootin down by Jabril Peppers. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
On red. Hey, danger. Back. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now he'll work his way out right. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
4th and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
16 more yards.
That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down.
At the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hey, tomatoes. 11. Hey, read our key. Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 19, 18,
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. Count the 6, go.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athlete.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Devondre Sweat in there to bring him down. And that's his 1st sack of the year. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18.
On first down, it's Ward. That's complete to DK. And he will score! Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 4th TD grab of the season. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, easy, route.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
On the red.
Lawrence now. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Go. Hey, Lion. Okay, ginger. Jax.
They go play action for Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, toss, left side, that's Tootin. He's to the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Facial, Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Titans 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starting from the 5. They get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Top Cowboy 80. Steady.
From the gun, here's Ward. It's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hook.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. The throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Comeback team. Here we go. Set.
Again, it's Ward. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, up at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush to his right. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is, They may have got him after he released the ball. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and 10.
Lisa 24. Son, they're trying to hunt. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Get it.
Up the middle they go. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Ready,
On play action, it's Ward. His throw left side is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Let's go now.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. Open man downfield, it's Rice. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Shot alert. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Reload. Reload. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On the ready.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Get up.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rasheed Rice. Touchdown Titans. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's Tootin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was brought down by Kevin Winstead. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Red on the red.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, take right open, open.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
And the Jaguar first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the red.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, lie.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Lisa 24.
Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Hey, run! Run!
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. So now, a big spot coming here. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready!
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Bronco 80! Warriors 70! Bronco 80! Ready, ready?
Trying to start on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Dragon, gravity Lions. Let go.
Out of the gun, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Ready! Ready!
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get it? Go!
Throwing, Ward. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is first and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. It's a big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that, that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Makes the score Jaguars 24, Titans 14. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Coconut.
To throw is Ward. That's complete to Rice. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Maverick. 6. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Ward now on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
7 Pirates.
On first and 10, Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Got him in, downfield, it's all matter. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 6, 60 Eagle, 6.
Again, it's Ward. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup at 5 on first down.
At the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
Red. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Ward to throw again. That's caught over the middle by Eilmanner. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Deputy! Cougar 19! 19 Lions! Ready, ready?
To the air again. Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Josh Hines Allen. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70, go!
3rd and long. Here's Ward. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey,
It's a toss. Out wide for 2. Awkward looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Rip, 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, go. 11. Son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open right side. That slings the tight end. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, that is terrific. Out out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's got it to the 14-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here's 1st down.
He'll
run. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Nashville, we say good night, everybody.